Good morning and welcome to a full day of eating. Essentially we're just going to run through how I'm currently eating to eat over 200 grams of protein and stay under 2,000 calories daily right now. As you just saw, I started off the day with my favourite meal ever, cream of rice, whey protein, berries and dark chocolate. Honestly, I will never ever get bored of that. You can take me anywhere for breakfast, I will still come back to the same point. There is nothing, in my opinion, that beats that as a breakfast. I'll pop the macros on screen for each meal as well so you guys can see. I'm going to take you along for a day in the life as well as showing you guys what I'm currently eating. We've got 4 clients back to back now and then training with one of my online coaching clients at Norton Gym. And then we're going to come back, do a few check-ins, make some content, eat and enjoy the rest of my Friday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Rightio, so that is AM clients done. Just rocked up to the gym, had my pre-workout in this bottle and it ended up spilling everywhere, so I'm essentially going to go and train looking like I pissed myself, but hey ho. We're going to hit a fat shoulders and arms day with my client Max, who's literally in and around here somewhere, just outside the car. Gonna smash through this workout, then it's time for meal number 2 of the day. All right, so thought I'd do a little voice over for the workout. We kick things off with an overhead press. No idea why I stared at the camera so intensely there. We loaded up to around about, I don't even know what the weight is to be fair, classic bodybuilding gym with no weight on the actual stack. But we were working for 3 sets of 8 and we kind of did that throughout the whole session. 8 repetitions, loading a little heavier. We did a little superset here, lateral raises into anterior raises. We did another superset, rear delt flies into some dumbbell lateral raises. And then once the shoulders were cooked, we went into some biceps and triceps. Kicking things off with a crossover tricep extension, one of my favorite tricep exercises for heading into an overhead extension. Now this machine is sick because you can do your overhead extensions here, and once you obviously finish the overhead extensions, you can go straight into a preacher curl, which is epic. Bit of power mount kit that I've never actually seen before until I used it at Norton. It was then into some dips and strive kit. Again, sounded like a proper bodybuilding nerd here. It's one of my favorite bits of kit. Change at what point the tension is the highest on the muscle. And I went into this lovely incline curl, getting the squeeze at the top before controlling back down. Finished off with some standard tricep extensions, superset with some hammer curls. And by this point, my arms were absolutely cooked. A sick session all in all. All right, so we've got meal number 2 going down post-workout. It is 200 grams of chicken breast, mixed veg, which is comprised of 1 red onion, 1 yellow pepper, and like a handful of plum tomatoes. Honestly, this is the most refreshing meal. If you look at this and think, oh, I don't like the look of that, I'm sorry, you're a child, grow up. We've topped it with 10 grams of feta and 20 grams of sriracha as well, just to add a little bit of kick. And yeah, I'm going to tuck into this, do a little bit of work. And then we've got an afternoon of check-ins, some filming of content for my Instagram. And then from there, I've got to go and help Emma with some shopping. So dinner time, we have got 2 turkey breast lettuce burgers, loads of mixed salad or mixed veg, whatever you want to call it, 20 grams of Nando's garlic peronaise on top, and again I whack the macros on the screen. This is actually a slightly different dinner than I normally go for. Normally I eat the same shit every single day, but because I'm around Emma's this evening, we decided to mix it up and go for some healthy burgers. So yeah, very excited to dig into this. I've never actually tried a burger in 2 leaves of lettuce, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes down a treat, and then it's on to my favourite meal of the day, which is dessert. We absolutely smashed through those lettuce turkey burgers. They were actually bang on. Highly recommend it. And literally calorie to sort of volume of food wise, great ratio. Loads of volume. Excuse me. Oh, got the hiccups. Loads of volume, low calorie. And then just to satiate that little bit of a sweet tooth I have, Coke Zero with my dinner too. And that's a hack for fat loss, right? Those of you who have a sweet tooth, get yourself some Coke Zero. I normally have a few cans a week just to help satiate my sweet tooth. 0 calories, so from a fat loss perspective, it works perfectly. So we're on our post-dinner walk. We normally do this most nights we're together, me and Emma, because walking post dinner or any meal, to be fair, is good for digestion, and plus the weather is beautiful, so best to make the most of it before it inevitably turns to shit. After this, back home, dessert time, best meal of the day, Greek yogurt, protein powder, dark chocolate, berries, bang on. Alrighty, so we've got the final meal of the day going down alongside breakfast. This is my favourite meal, and we've got some Greek yogurt, berries, Per4m Whey protein powder, and some dark chocolate. Goes down an absolute treat. And one of my biggest one of my biggest bits of advice when it comes to fat loss is find yourself a reliable sweet treat that you can have in the evenings, and it's going to stop you raiding the cupboard and essentially ruining your deficit. For me, it's Greek yogurt, berries, and dark chocolate. Lots of different variations you can do on this, but this is my staple in whether I'm in a fat loss phase or a gaining phase. I have this every single day. Anyway, I'm gonna relax, eat this, and then I'm gonna hit the hay. I hope you did enjoy today's video. I'll pop a full breakdown of the macros here, daily totals, and I'll also pop the meal plan in the description down below. If you did make it this far, thank you very much for watching. Please drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next video.